Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Now. Anyway, there. I'm sleepy fingers. Guess I haven't been gluing enough stuff. And here we have someone put in their foam core bookcase room. We're making 5 pieces of foam core, the front, and then here's this lady's chairs. She's making the sort of colonial looking chairs. There's one.
And
there's 2
chairs.
No, she got them.
And we're each having our own little problem as we go. And we have discovered the paint is good in my old Chrysanthemum. And here we have one of the rooms we're going together. We're doing 5 sides of foam core, and the 6th side is going to be a picture frame, and it'll slide right in among books in the average bookcase. Now here is one of these colonial chairs in its exploded view. This lady's been busy feeding us and she's running a little behind on her stuff because she's such a good hostess. And but she'll catch up. Never going to leave her behind too long. And here we have another one. This little lady decided to paint her Chrysanthemum first. The problem with that is she read the instructions. And that's what they say to do. But my preference is to put it together and then paint it. But anyway, we all have our own way. And that's just how it is. And let's see, we have wallpaper to go in some of these rooms. One lady's doing a front porch to look like a wintry Christmas season. One mother and daughter are doing a beautiful basement room. A family room for the basement. Oops. Would you mind? Wait a minute, baby face. Okay, we're getting this one going pretty good. And then this is going to be their wallpaper. It's quite pretty wallpaper with a border at the top, so that's going to look nice. And here's their chair under, where's my camera hiding? There it is. Under construction. And not quite there, but this is the way it'll look when it's finished. And we use, of course, lots of emery boards for the little rough places. All us crafters know that. I got myself in a corner here. Thank you, Bam. Oh, I shouldn't make so many cookies. Okay. We're going to go over here and take a look at some of this stuff over here that they have to choose from to put into some of their rooms. Here are a whole lot of the little Chrysanthemum things that are made 1-inch scale. These little glasses was standing up, but we had an earthquake and there they went. Anyway, and here's some little things of candy. And here's some of these little crochet hats you can get at a pretty good price at Michael's and places. And I've used them a lot to put ribbon and flowers and things on. These are the little porcelain plates that come from Hobby Lobby, and they're actually made out of porcelain. And they're actually the correct scale. They are under 1 inch, which makes them about an 11-inch plate. And here's one of our little workers. This was our painter. And I think she's trying to set all these glasses up. They're hard to do. Of course, there's some coal buckets. Where is it? There. Winter's coming, so we're going to have to fire those stoves up. Here's our dried coffee. Where is it? I cannot keep with where this thing's camera is. There we go. There's our dirt. And then up here is some things that belong in some of my houses. Some mirrors and windows and pictures. And this stuff right here, if you're not familiar with it, you need to get familiar with it. Because if you've got a dollhouse, you don't want to do all that work. Let's see, this is what I'm wanting. You don't want all that work and have to glue it down because you might want to change something one day. But this is a museum wax. It's not very expensive. And you just take a tiny little piece about the size of a quilting pin head and roll it in your fingers for a couple of minutes, and it'll get malleable, and it will help hold pictures to the wall and dishes to the shelves and all sorts of things. And of course we can do lots of stuff with the tiny ribbons. And here's some tiny seashells that this little lady is going to use. There we are. She's going to use in her little fashion doll setup. Looky here. This little darling done set all these dishes up for us. See, she can handle these problems. Good job. And some milk cans and some plates and most of these little things. And some hats. Yes, I'm reminded of that. Most of these things right here, like this little, what you're seeing right here, well, one side's a candy thing, but this one, if you can get it plain, if it'll focus, this is a button. This lid, oops, that's candy. That little red lid is a button. This little black oval lid right here, once again, that's a button. And the little dishes are setting on are made out of Fimo. There's a little thing of vegetables. Where are we? Hiding vegetables. There, nice plate. And some of these have been in a box and kind of got bounced around a little bit. We had a little heart dish that opens up, but my little helper here is going to take that home to her little dollhouse, so we won't bother looking for that right now. But anyway, whatever you can do in big time, you can do in little time. Now these I bought recently at Hobby Lobby, I think. But if you wanted to make like an old-fashioned trunk or a picture frame or just make a nice little jewelry box or something that's not really a dollhouse thing, there's some really pretty embellishments to put on that. But I'm going to let you go. Little helper, would you like to say bye with me?
Bye.
All right, good job. Thank you very much. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And we'll get back to work on that blue dollhouse when I get back home. Thank you very much. You have a real good evening. Bye-bye.